Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to my Intel Locations Guide. Let's jump straight into it. The first of the 30 Intel is right at the start of Crew Expendable. When you first enter the ship, you'll go downstairs and this one is on the room on the right.
Last call. Hallway, clear.
The next one is practically unmissable. You'll enter the cargo hold and have to clear it. This one is waiting for you at the bottom of the stairs. On to Blackout now. Again, right at the start, you'll be walking down a river. When you see the first enemies off to the left, this intel will be in the hut that is there. Moving on, you'll have to breach this house and use your night vision. Go up the stairs, then do a 180 and go back on yourself. This intel is in the room above the stairs. We're doing Charlie Don't Surf now. Once you've rappelled down from your helicopter at the start, you'll get to this building, go in and go down the stairs, and this intel is in the room off to the left. After leaving the building from the previous collectible, you'll go back to the main road where the helicopter dropped you off. Continue down it and turn right after the blue car and enter the building at the end of the street. The intel will be upstairs in here. From the blue car I mentioned in the previous intel location, continue on down the road. You'll see a building with some external stairs on the right hand side. The intel is up these stairs. Onto the bog now. Near the start you'll infiltrate a building with a group of soldiers. This is another night vision section. The stairs that we go up here is where you get the Rescue Roycevich trophy. The intel is in the room on the right up the stairs.
Keep them pinned down.
Roger that! Suppressing fire!
After using the javelin and hopefully getting the Feel the Heat trophy, you'll go through a fence and into a market type area. You want to be going left, left and left again for this one. We're doing the hunted now. After saving the farmer and running across the field, you'll enter this house via the cellar. Exit the house and this intel is in the building opposite. A little later on you'll go through a couple of greenhouses and start getting chased by a helicopter. This intel is in the left after exiting the second greenhouse in the undercover area. Death from above has no intel in it, so on to War Pig. While escorting the tank, you'll move down this main road. Look for the building with the curved fascia on the left. Go in the building after it and up the stairs to find this intel on a bed on the first floor. From the previous intel, exit the building and head across the street and enter another building where a bunch of RPG soldiers are or were. Head upstairs in here and find the next one.
Target acquired. Fire! Up! Target acquired. Fire!
Changing mag.
Still in War Pig, near the end you'll push down a back street with a machine gun nest firing at you. This intel is in the building at the end of the street, in the room where the machine gunners are.
They shoot in War Pig. Lots of secondaries.
Once you get dropped off for the first time during shock and awe, you'll fight your way into a construction site. Follow your squad up the stairs, and before jumping out of the opening, this intel is on the floor to the right hand side. You should get the Look Sharp trophy for collecting half of the intel after getting this one.
Hold your fire. Hold your fire. Friendly's up on the second floor. I repeat,
some fire
we're
on
up
that
on the second
balcony!
floor.
So you're all right out of here? We're in, Captain. Let's move out before they regroup.
From the previous intel, jump out of the opening and enter the building opposite. This intel is upstairs hiding in a bedroom. After the horrific ending to Shock and Awe, you'll be on the mission Safehouse. Up the hill from the petrol station at the start, you'll get to a building with a large satellite dish outside of it. This intel is once again hiding in the bedroom upstairs in this building. After the previous intel, you'll push up the hill a bit further to another building. This intel is on the ground floor on a table. The building is one of the ones you have to clear anyway, so you won't miss this one. Onto all Ghillied Up now. Enter the church near the start of the mission and go up to the tower using the ladder. The intel is up there. It's where the lookout is that you have to kill.
You hear that? Enemy helicopter. Get down.
A little later on in the same mission, just after hiding in the field as the tanks and soldiers walk by you, you'll see some soldiers throwing bodies into the water. Just past them are some containers. This intel is round the back of the containers where some more soldiers are hanging out. If you're trying to do ghillies in the mist, just reload the checkpoint after getting this one. Near the end of all Ghillied Up, you'll have to shoot a sniper that's on top of a fire escape. Climb this fire escape to find the intel through the window at the top. Onto one shot, one kill. Macmillan will get injured after a helicopter lands on him and you'll have to carry him around. You'll enter a building that has some soldiers and a dog in it. Just as you exit this building, there is another fire escape. The intel is, yes, you guessed it, at the top of the fire escape. Still in one shot, one kill. Right at the end, you'll have to prepare for a final battle after putting Macmillan under a Ferris wheel. This intel is on the other side of a locked door that is off to the right of where all the soldiers appear from. Some soldiers will come out of the door, so beware of them. You can't go in here until the battle starts. We're on Sins of the Father now. You'll attack a load of soldiers that are hiding out inside a diner with red lettering on the front. This intel is inside the diner just off to the left. This one is time sensitive, you'll have to grab it before the scene changes. This will happen once you've killed all the soldiers. Still on Sins of the Father, but once it's changed to daytime, you'll be chasing Zakiev's son down a street and he'll duck into an alley on the left. Follow that alley round and off to the right until you find some stairs. The intel is in the room at the top. Ultimatum now. After killing the power in the most dramatic way possible, you'll enter an enemy base through a wall. Enter the main open area and make your way to the building at the back of this area. The intel is in there, basically in the far right corner of the area.
Give me some covering fire. Tango down.
All in now. After blowing the tank up using the C4, continue fighting your way round. This intel is at the end of an alleyway behind one of the buildings on the right as you make your way round. If you go through the gate, you've gone too far. From the previous intel, go through the aforementioned gate and stick to the right. You should see two hangars in an open area where the tanks are shooting at you. This intel is on the floor of the second hangar. I had already picked this one up, but my capture software messed up and I lost the footage. Trust me, it will be there though. On to no fighting in the war room for the last two. A nice little nod to the classic film Dr. Strangelove there. You'll drop down into a shower room near the start, exit the shower room, and head left down the red corridor. Keep going until you see a room on the left with a guy sprawled out on the table at the entrance. This intel is on this table. Last one now. After breaching the war room, head to the top right of the area and follow it round to find this intel on another table, with yet another guy sprawled at the end of it apparently. Okay, that's going to be it for this one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has helped, and I'll see you on the next one.